Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas. We have this shirt actually for sale. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage. Good morning. You doing okay? Today is Saturday, April 27th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season number 2, episode number 118. In today's show, we will talk about pinball. We will talk about shooting pool. We will talk about foosball. Let's go. In My Life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas, from the powerful CHUMP studio. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1975. In 1975, my brother and I graduated from high school. So, at that time, you know, you're 17, 18, you were 18, 19, like that. The things we used to do that we loved to do were the things I mentioned. We loved to play pinball. We loved to shoot pool. We loved to play foosball. DFW, heavy on Irving, had lots of foosball parlors. That's what they were called. Well, most of the foosball parlors also had pool tables and some pinball machines in them. There was something about hanging out with your buddies, playing foosball, shooting pool, playing a pinball machine, watching the chicks, just being cool. You remember that? You know, the kids these days, I don't know what they do. You know, I know that Joe T's son, Bundy, he's 13. They have these parties where they all play Dragons and Dungeons or war, some kind of war thing where they all, you know, are playing against each other. They're doing that indoors in somebody's house. We like to get out of the house. We couldn't wait to get out of the house, get our driver's license, go to the foosball parlor, go to the pool hall. Back in those days, you know, most of the pool tables were, we call them bar tables. I think a bar table's like a 4x7 or whatever. But they had, or 4x6.5 or something, they had a bowling alley that had, we used to call them Olympic-sized pool tables, you know, the big tables that the big boys shoot on. I don't know, things have changed a lot. I'd love to go into a foosball parlor again and hang out for a day with my buddies, my brother and my buddies. All right, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big ol'. Woo! Hey, look at that, man. You got some tie-dye chucks. I ain't just chucking you either, buddy. That's true. So you got some purple, fade to blue, fade to green, fade to yellow, fade to orange, fade to red. These are cool. They got abstract stars on them too, see? Black toe, black sole, double white racing stripes, 2 vent holes, tie-dye shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, boys, these are some handsome chucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's check Rick's office. I knew where I was going, but that was 3 minutes ago. So this is heavy beer. Can you see it? So they used to make some Harley Davidson and some Sturgis and Daytona beer, and it was called heavy beer. But they quit doing that, I think, for liability reasons, you know. So I would get a case of beer every weekend, every time I went to Sturgis. I tried drinking it one time and that wasn't so good. It was more for showing, not for blowing. 1949, Grandma's Calendar, Sunday, May 22nd. Harry went to New Mexico at 4 o'clock this morning. Mother and Dad came for dinner. That means lunch. We all went to Ruth's this evening. I went to Sunday school. May 23rd, Monday. Dixie and Charles stayed all day with Mother. Dick, Kenny, and I went to town this evening. I got my glasses fixed. Kenneth stayed all night with Shine. I need to ask my cousin Deanna. I don't remember who Shine was. I remember Roy and Shine. I don't remember that exactly who they are. Remind me, D. Remind me who Roy and Shine and Chunk and Shoot and all those people were. All right, dad joke. 2 sheep walking to a bar. Bar. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. I'd appreciate it if you bought a shirt or a hat. How about that? Wouldn't kill you to support the family business, you know. Live music today. It is Saturday. Should be a good day. Not supposed to rain till tonight. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Dreams don't work unless you do. Now, when I say that stuff about working is so important. Your whole lifestyle can be based on working and earning a living. Now, having said that, if you're retired, throw all that out. If you're retired, baby, you done your time. You live your life the way you want to. I would suggest staying busy, whether it's a part-time job or exercise or volunteering. You've got to have something to occupy your mind, and I ain't talking about the Flintstones. I'm talking about something important. You can do it. I'll be there with you. A lot of people my age are retired. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Hiring people that don't have skills they claim to have is not very good, but I have hired so many people that talk a good game that, man, they you know, it's like we used to say in Foosball, if we were talking for money, you had already won. You get people that claim they can do things at work and they can't. They just want a job and they want to hang on long enough to draw unemployment when you fire them. I've seen so many of those people. I've had people working here that should have never been hired, but they talk such a good game, you hired them. But the guy that comes in that's had 40 jobs, I'm out. Speaking out, I got to go. Rick Fearless, gotta go. Love you, bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.